can call me Mystic Mike because I predict these things.
Jeong Yeong Lee takes on Gaston Bolanos this Saturday at UFC 326. And Gaston Bolaños, coming off of a loss by rear naked choke to Quang Lee, beat Cortavius Romeus before that by decision, got TKO'd by Marcus McGee before that, beat Aaron Phillips before that. So 2-2 in his UFC career. Seems like he loses to legit fighters. And McGee, Quang Lee, had some wins back in Bellator, has some viral KOs. He's got a lot of striking experience, like 50 plus Muay Thai fights. But it just doesn't seem like he's been able to close the grappling gap when it comes to his MMA skill set. And at 32 years old, 8-5 in his career, just don't know how much improvement we're going to see if he's going to be able to really close those gaps and elevate his game compared to these other guys that are already very well rounded and have closed those gaps and are looking to just make those marginal increases in their games. But Gaston Bolaños, if he keeps on the feet, I mean, he's got good leg kicks, really solid heavy kicks, good right hand. He's very loose on the feet, switches stances, again, very fluid. Very fluid on the feet. Can be kind of chinny at times, though. Took a lot of damage from Marcus McGee. The 50 plus Muay Thai fights, that's going to take attacks on your chin. It was partially dropped by Romeus, I believe, as well, who's not the biggest power puncher in the world. And again, his takedown defense is very lacking. He was taken down by Cortavius Romeus 4 times. Marcus McGee got him down. Aaron Phillips got him down 3 times. Quang Lee got him down 4 times his last fight and subbed him. And he's only got 42% takedown defense. And he's taking on a guy in Jeong Yeong Lee who's very well rounded. Going to be the bigger guy, going to have a 3-inch height advantage, 4-inch reach advantage. He's definitely going to have the grappling advantage, being a jiu-jitsu black belt. A lot of finishes by submission on his record. A lot of arm bars. And I like Jeong Yeong Lee's chances in this one. He hasn't had a lot of success as of late either. Got TKO'd by Hyder Emil and then lost to Daniel Santos back in May. And what was a fun fight, and Daniel Santos is good. I think Daniel Santos is very well-rounded fighter. I think he's got potential, so no real shame in that loss. The Hyder Emil one did happen the first 60 seconds into it, but I'm willing to excuse some of those fights. Absolutely dominated Blake Builder in their fight, lost to Yeehaw, was kind of losing in the grappling department. But I like Jeong Yeong Lee. I like his movement on the feet. I like the fact that he'll stand and bang in the pocket. I trust his chin over Gaston Bolaños, and I think he's just got really good strikes all around. When he steps in, he's very fast, very powerful, has good body shots, mixes up his targets really well to the body and to the head. And had his moments in the Hyder Emil fight, did rock him for a second there. And he is taking this fight on 15 days notice. Gaston Bolaños was supposed to be fighting Ju Sang Yu, I think it was. Yeah, Ju Sang Yu, who had to pull out. But I like Jeong Yeong Lee in this one. I think he's more durable. I think he's got the better chin. I think he can go tit for tat with him on the feet, especially given the fact that he's got a 4-inch reach advantage. I think he's got decent power as well. I like his speed. He's got some knockouts on his record as well. And I think he's going to really implement his grappling, his wrestling to get this fight to the ground, where I think that's the safest bet for him and the easiest win. He does have 66% takedown accuracy, so more than half the time he's shooting takedowns, he's getting it. So I like Jeong Yeong Lee in this one. Neither of these guys have a lot of momentum, but Jeong Yeong Lee had a decent performance back in May, taking some time off, looking to recover, get back in there. Still only 30 years old in his prime. Could say the same for Gaston Bolaños, who's 33, but I think Jeong Yeong Lee's the way to go in this one. I think that he'll be able to implement his striking against Gaston Bolaños, eventually find his moments to get it to the ground and hunt for submissions. But I'm going to go Jeong Yeong Lee. I think he'll get it done in the second round. Maybe there's a feeling out process in round 1, but I think as the second round gets going, he'll look to use his striking, close the distance, look to get it to the ground, and find a submission. Or I could see him chinning Gaston Bolaños as well, just because he has been kind of chinny as of late. But I'm gonna bank on another grappling clinic being put on Gaston Bolaños, and Jeong Yeong Lee getting it done by second round submission. Thanks.